as the president, and he's really active getting out there trying to dig up some more funds for us. So we really appreciate it. But Bill, please come up.
Good afternoon, friends. I always make some notes, but you know, getting older, and I can't see them, so I don't know what good they are. I would like to say that I've spent all my adult life in the maritime business, and sailing both at sea and ashore, and in the shipping business and in the port business. But I got to say, being involved with the Maritime Museum has become a real labor of love, and it's great to be associated with this group. I really enjoy it, and we're going to make things happen. We have, and we will, and we are going to do that. I will say that the Maritime Museum has been here for 20 years, going on to our 21st year, and the 21st year is going to be a great year because of what you see happening behind you here with the Old Port Royal Restaurant. We're looking forward to the 21st year being a real milestone year, and we're looking forward to a grand opening. We may not be totally complete, but we're looking for that to happen in May, hopefully in conjunction with National Maritime Day, which is usually the 22nd of May. Now, 2012 is an interesting year. 12 has some really interesting significance in maritime history, and we're going to capitalize on that. Of course, we all can remember the War of 1812, which was 200 years ago, and we hope to do a little something to remember that. And then you can't forget the Titanic in 1912, which was 100 years ago. So we got a 200 and 100 year thing to commemorate, and we hope to do that with some really great displays and interesting things at the museum. I would like to acknowledge a few people here today and companies. I'd like to first of all acknowledge Lauterbach and Associates, and the matriarch of the family here is George Lauterbach, is right there. He's our architect, and from his staff, Mark Pettit is the guy that we've been beating on for 2 years, changing the plans and doing all the things we have to do to get this far. Also, we're very proud to have Staples Construction Company doing the work for us, and we have here today Mr. Dave Staples himself standing in the back, and I think we have some other people. Lori Nelson has been very busy, and Dan Varner, where is he, Dan? Someplace. John Hanna, who's our superintendent, on the site, and Cassie Morris, is she here? Someplace? Okay, there she is, hiding it with her big coat on. The Chamber of Commerce hasn't delivered yet. We're supposed to have sun 20 minutes ago. I again would like to also acknowledge once again Lynn Krieger, who I'm proud to work with and try to make things happen a little faster. Would also like to thank all of the contributors and the volunteers and the docents that make the museum function and that have contributed to the redevelopment of this Old Port Royal Restaurant and making it a top-notch, first-class maritime museum. That's our goal, and we're going to get it done. We're going to get it done. In that regard, I'd like to remind everybody on November 13th, and there's a little flyer over here, we are going to have our 19th annual museum auction. It will be held this year over at the old museum, because obviously we can't do it in this one this year. And we'd like to invite everybody. We're going to have some nice auction items, some good ship models, some good artwork, some painting, and some other prizes and things that you'll all be happy to purchase and help us out. It's a fundraiser, obviously. With that, I'd like to again thank everybody for being here today, and just proud to be involved with this group. Thank you very much.